As we have seen in previous demos, the Ansible command line can be used to execute ad hoc Ansible commands. We know that there are two ways to execute Ansible commands. One is by running a playbook using Ansible-playbook, which we have seen many times. And the second is running Ansible ad hoc commands directly. We have seen this option in action as well. The drawback of using ad hoc commands is that we cannot really save these commands for future use like we can with playbooks. But ad hoc commands are very useful when we, as system administrators or DevOps engineers, need a quick way to execute a bunch of commands on multiple nodes and review the output. For instance, say if we want to monitor our server farm and we want to review the last 100 lines of a log file on all our target hosts. We can do that with a single line of Ansible command rather than writing an elaborate playbook. Let's go to the terminal window and quickly review the Ansible command line. As we discussed earlier, for an ad hoc Ansible command, we just need to use the Ansible command followed by the node name for our target host. Then here we specify a module name using the -m argument. Let's say for this demo we are going to use the shell module, so we will specify shell here and we will pass in the arguments for the shell module using the -a argument. This is the command which we are interested in running on the remote host using the shell. Let's say we want to print the last 10 lines of our system log. For that, we will specify this command, tail/var/log/syslog, and now execute this ad hoc Ansible command. Alright, great. Here we can see we have a list of the last 10 lines of our syslog from node 01. We can also easily modify this command to get the logs from multiple nodes. Let's change the target host to a wildcard input by appending an asterisk. So now execute inverted commas Ansible node 0 asterisk -m shell -a inverted commas tail/var/log/syslog inverted commas. So when we give a regular expression for the target host, Ansible is smart enough to go through all the hosts in the inventory which match a given pattern. So in this case, Ansible ran the command on both nodes, node 01 and node 02. And so on the screen we can see it has returned the last 10 lines of the log files from both systems, which is very helpful for troubleshooting or diagnostics purposes. Let's consider another example where we want to search for number 26 in the log file. Let's say that number 26 is an error code for a specific application error in our system. Let's just assume that we are managing a server farm of 200 nodes and we want to quickly monitor them and find out exactly where the error occurred. So here we will use a similar tail command, but we will add grep command for string 26. Let's execute. Inverted commas Ansible node 0 asterisk -m shell -a inverted commas tail /var/log/syslog pipe grep 26. And you can see how it quickly returned the exact node, node 01, and its log file which had the number 26, whereas node 02 did not have this number 26 in its log files. So this is one easy way of going through a bunch of nodes and performing some operation on each one of them. It beats going through the entire set of 200 nodes and manually looking for this error. So basically, if you want to run a series of tasks and you want to save the tasks for future reuse, it is better to go with an Ansible playbook. But for executing quick commands, we can opt for ad hoc Ansible commands.